I'm back, people, and no, I'm not dead. Been working, okay? I was going to do a van vlog on Wednesday, but then it didn't end up happening because of other circumstances on the day. But we have got a game this weekend, have West Ham United Football Club, and it's at home to Arsenal. And you might not even know this because it's never been mentioned before, but Declan Rice is back at the Bowl in the Premier League. Last time he came to the Bowl as an opposition player, West Ham beat his Arsenal side 3-1. A Ben White own goal, a Mohamed Kudus strike, and Jared Bowen's deflected effort saw off Arsenal 3-1 in the Carabao Cup. That was like complete Moyes ball performance, and it was so good to see. We've already beaten Arsenal in the league, a game in which my brother texted me and said that West Ham fully deserved to win it. And we beat them around a time during a month when Arsenal has notoriously struggled. The month of December has always been a tough time for Arsenal because things start to become a little bit shaky for them, and this season was certainly showing that. Throughout the month of December, Arsenal won 3 games but lost 4 and drew once in a very busy Christmas period as well, might I add. Losing 2-0 to West Ham, this was followed by a 2-1 defeat away at London rivals Fulham. But since then, in the month of January, Arsenal fought back, beating Crystal Palace 5-0 and getting a 2-1 away winning at Nottingham Forest. In the last result, in a huge title clash, Arsenal beat Liverpool 3-1. And if anything, it wasn't just the emphatic nature of the result as far as the fans were concerned, it was getting back on track again and actually fighting for the title. Had Liverpool won that game, Arsenal could have seen itself dead and buried, and it was not even May yet. I know that this Arsenal side is definitely part of a new dynamic under Mikel Arteta, and I actually am impressed with the job that he's done there. My brother actually said to me, always trusted the process with Arteta, even though fans have called for his head on several occasions. Because the long-term success of this looks good. This Arsenal team looks original to the old managers. It's looking young and vibrant. And it did break the British transfer record and the Premier League record to sign a certain player called Declan Rice. Oh, shouldn't have said that. Yeah. I think Declan Rice is going to get some kind of hostile... I don't know. Is he going to get a hostile welcome or not? I don't know, really. I think a lot of fans would be inclined to boo him. I don't think I will. I won't really care because he's not our player anymore, so why should we care too much about what he does at Arsenal? But what I will tell you is that if he doesn't get a lot of success at Arsenal, the success that he craved for and desired, then he's going to look back at that move and think, well, it wasn't the best thing for me. When Real Madrid and Manchester United were knocking on the door for him, he went to Arsenal. Yeah, it might not always be the best thing for him if this team doesn't win trophies on a consistent basis. For the West Ham team news, Antonio and Paquetá were confirmed to not be ready for the game by David Moyes, although this could be just his mind game tactic again. He said the same thing about Phillips, and Phillips ended up starting and making his debut for the club. So, you know, he could just be saying that not to give the opposition the upper hand. And I'm actually okay with that. Getting Paquetá back in the team gets someone who has good chemistry on the left side because he can have that with Emerson. Getting Antonio up top, I've got a feeling Antonio is going to come back and be an absolute weapon again. And we're going to need that physicality as well. I'm going to go for a draw in this game, to be honest with you, because I just see us drawing it. I don't see us winning or having the urge to win, but I'll take the point all day long. So, I'm going to get up early for this one because I didn't get up early for the Man United game. Let's hope West Ham can get its first win of this calendar year.